In this video, I want to talk about what we can learn from X. I'm just going to say X because he has too many X's in his name and I got in trouble for the last XXXTENTACION video I did. So I'm just going to say X. This video is all about what we can learn from X and his career and what he did with music. And I think this will help a lot of new rappers because a lot of new rappers are scared to experiment, are scared to try different things. And what X was amazing at was trying a lot of different things. He would express all his different influences through music. He would sing, he would rap, he'd be vulnerable. And that's why I think he's a really creative genius. So what I recommend for new rappers and for experienced rappers is not to be afraid to experiment, not to be afraid to be vulnerable. If you get a group of new rappers in a room, everyone's kind of trying to be tough. I think a lot of people are kind of trying to be cool, maybe not rap about serious stuff. But if you're the one person who starts expressing some real stuff about yourself, real emotion, you're going to stand out. So whoever the rapper is first to express some real stuff about themselves and be vulnerable and share what's really going on, because understanding that music is therapy, music is supposed to go anywhere, and also music is a lot more powerful if it's real. And X understood that. He understood that if he expressed the deepest, darkest parts of himself, he would experience healing. And he really wanted healing for other people. He wanted other people to achieve their goals and go after their dreams. And for X, his dream was to make music and express himself that way. So that's something that we can really learn from him, is that not to be scared, go after our dreams and just experiment. And don't be scared to be the one person in the room, to be the vulnerable, to be the weird one, to be the really emotional one, to maybe even cry while you're writing your rap. Because whoever's willing to go to the deepest places and to express the most of themselves, that is the artist that's going to stand out. And that's why people just flock to X. That's why he touched millions and millions of people, because he went deep into himself and he was open and vulnerable with his words, his lyrics, and his songs. So I hope you can take that lesson and use it when you are meeting with friends to make songs, or when you're making your own mixtapes by yourself. Don't be afraid to go vulnerable. Always be asking yourself, can I get deeper? Can I be even more honest with this? How can I express myself more? And what you'll find is that you'll have more people connect with you. You'll feel more connected to the music. You'll feel more therapeutic value, and it'll just be awesome. But learning from X is really powerful, especially if you just follow the vulnerability and the willingness to experiment with your voice, play with melody, play with emotion. And again, the more real you can be, the more you're going to stand out. And people just can't help but respect that. If you think about the music that you listen to, the music that you really like, are they being weird? Are they saying weird things? Are they saying stuff that maybe you haven't heard before? Are they saying things in a way that's very personal? Do you know your favorite rapper's backstory? If you know your favorite rapper's story, that means they're doing a good job being vulnerable and telling their story. All right, so you can do the same thing. So I hope you like that video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you want more rap tips. See you in future videos.